Me and my dad, growing up, he wasn't never really around. But my wife has always been there for me, and she continues to stay there for me. And like I said, every time I turn around, she's always there. And one thing about it, I love her with all my heart. And like I said, I wouldn't trade her for nothing, nothing at all. Like I said, I don't care if somebody offered me $1 million plus a jackpot. I wouldn't trade her for one bit. She's my everything. I trust her with all my heart, and if I had to put my life in her hands, I would do it. And my daughter, oh man, she's so beautiful and sweet. Daddy's little princess. I call her my little angel though. I mean, I love them both with all my heart, and if anybody tries to hurt them, I would definitely be one mad husband and dad. And that's a promise. And that goes for family too. Anybody that wants to that messes with my family is gonna get dealt with. That includes my wife's family, and my family. Anybody that messes with us, gonna get dealt with. Because you don't mess with family. It's one thing you don't do. Like I said, growing up, me and my dad left me at 9 years old. Left me all by myself. Uh, my mom struggled to raise us. She raised 4 kids by herself. And at 16, I was out on my own, running from foster care, in and out of foster homes, in and out of juvenile, in and out of behavior facilities, youth shelters. But I finally gave my dad a second chance to prove he can do it. He started off very good, and all of a sudden he just went downhill. And he also drinks a lot. I'm working on getting him in a rehab place, or go to an AA meeting or rehab, because I can't lose my dad. I mean, even though we may not see eye to eye, he's always been my father, and he's my blood. He's my dad. Uh, I gave him a third chance. He messed up the third chance, but like I said, people make mistakes. I make mistakes sometimes. People make mistakes, and I love my dad with all my heart. He's always my number one dad, and I wouldn't trade my dad for no other dad. But I'm not always there for him, and he's not always there for me, so he may think he failed me, and he may think I don't love him, but I really love him with all my heart. He's my dad, and I would do anything to keep him safe too. I love him with all my heart and with everything. Even though he's a little on the alcoholic side, I'm working on that with him. But Dad, if you're watching this, Dad, I want to tell you something. I'm not mad at you. You didn't fail me. I'm still your son, and I still love you. And like I said, I'll always love you, Dad. Even though we have our differences, I'll always love you. After you got rid of that bitch you had, and that bimbo you had, things started looking up, but it was a little bit too late. And like I said, Dad, you didn't fail me. You've always been there for me sometimes when I needed you. But like I said, when you let the bitch go, the bimbo, things started looking up, but it was a little bit too late. But like I said, Dad, you didn't fail me. You're always there. And I love you, Dad. I want you to see that. I want you to know that. And I love my wife and daughter too. And I'm so thankful that the Lord blessed me with my wife. Because she is always there for me, and she knows what's best for me. And I love her with all my heart. And like I said, if I had to put my life in her hands, I would. I would I would trust her with my life and heart. But like I said, baby, I love you. If you're watching this, baby, I love you with all my heart. You're amazing to me, and you're perfect in every way. I'm amazed by every little thing you do, baby. I love you so much, honey bunny. I love you. And our little one. I love y'all.